up and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be doing a wellness day routine or just day routine or whatever you want to call it. Today I'm having a wellness day slash just like pick me up day slash self-care day, and I figured I would just vlog it along with you guys and share with you guys all of the tips, tricks, and steps that I like to take whenever, even if I'm just like not having an off day, but I just want to feel like I'm recentering and just like a little pick me up, you know? The last few weeks have been a little bit more stressful than usual, and I only say that because I've been tracking my heart rate. So when I checked my heart rate has gone up quite substantially over the last few like days and weeks. So I just want to take a day and relax and do all of the little things I need to do and just self-care. Also, I'm teaming up today with Lululemon for this video. So yes, this video is going to be sponsored by Lululemon. I'm going to be sharing with you guys their new self-care products, which are really, really cool, but we'll get to that later on in the video. First and foremost, I want to start with the first tip or like thing that I usually tend to do on self-care days or wellness days, and that is to kind of prep myself. And by prep, I mean, it's always like, even if I know I'm taking a full day to just kind of like simmer and chill, I still like to prepare for the simmer and the chilling. I like to get into comfy clothes, just little things like make myself a coffee, just prep myself, you know, marinate myself so that I'm ready to kind of check in with where I'm at and then move into my day. So I just put on my new outfit. This is like the comfiest thing in the world. So I picked up this scarf here. Yes, this is a scarf. It's a scarf that you can use also like a blanket, or you can snap these little like sleeves and make your own cardigan. So this is from Lululemon, along with the two-piece yoga set that I'm wearing underneath, which is also from Lululemon. I pretty much live in yoga sets when I'm at home because they're comfy, they're stretchy, and I tend to stretch like numerous times throughout the day, but even just to take a 5-minute break. So now that I'm in my comfy gear, or I have like my gist outfit of the day, if you will, I'm gonna move into my second tip when it comes to having a wellness day routine, and that is to get out how you're feeling in some kind of way. So normally I take like gist days or wellness days on Sundays because I feel like that has the most time within the day to just kind of like do your own thing or your own hobbies, and even just clean my apartment. And that, in a way, as weird as it sounds, is like one of those feelings where I feel like I'm like expressing myself, not really expressing myself, okay? I feel like I'm like getting out how I'm feeling, you know what I mean? Like you're releasing that tension in some kind of way by being productive. And so I like to journal, and I also love to clean my house, like I said. And those are two things that I feel like when I do those things, I one, check in with my emotions, and two, I kind of target or focus my emotions somewhere that is like an easy, winnable task, like cleaning up my space.
When you feel you wanted more, and suddenly you're on the floor. And I left my heart with you. There is nothing else to do. I would like to have it back. It's broken and far from intact, and as dangerous as it is, we couldn't wait for the first kiss.
Now that I've done journaling, cleaning, all that good stuff, my third tip for a good self-care day is to release. A lot of the times when we go through any kind of emotion, it could be good or bad, we tend to hold that tension in our bodies if we don't allow ourselves to fully express that feeling. And we're human beings. A lot of the times throughout the day, we don't express a lot of the feelings we feel. Otherwise, we would just be like just all over the place going crazy. So I feel like every day it's really important to try and take even 5 minutes to stretch and release some tension. But most importantly, on your self-care days, take a good like 30 minutes and just do a really, really good stretch. And then also release or like get that tension out or work it out by either going and working out and getting sweaty, or go for a walk, go for a run, just like anything outside that'll just get you breathing in some fresh air. So I'm gonna move into a good stretch. Then I'm going to quickly get ready after my yoga and head out and take a nice long walk because it's a beautiful day outside. So we can't waste it.
I wonder if we'll ever be. And as dangerous as it is, we couldn't wait for the first kiss. Here comes the complications, and now we're slowly fading. I know what's on your mind.
yoga, officially finished. And I'm gonna try out all of the Lululemon self-care products now. So they sent me travel size and they sent me full size. So we'll go for the full size, or do we wanna do the travel size? Because mini things are cute. Okay, so the first thing we have here is the No Show Dry Shampoo. It's non-whitening and aluminum free, rebalances oil like skincare for your scalp. I'll test. Couldn't really smell it, so I think I'm gonna have to spray it. I actually put my hair in a ponytail today solely because my hair was severely gross and greasy, so this will work. My mane right now. Ooh. This smells so good. Okay, I wanna get a big, cute, like Betty from Archie pony, you know? Wow, this stuff is like really, feels kind of light. I like it a lot. Okay, brush. All right, I approve. Actually, I'm gonna try and do this to the back of my head so it doesn't have all those like bumps either. Okay, my hair looks 10 times cleaner. Cool. And then I'm gonna try the deodorant next because if we're going for a walk, I'm probably gonna get pretty smelly, but it's also just probably a good call to not smell while I'm walking as well. Okay, so this is the deodorant. It's the Lululemon Anti-Stick. It's in black pepper sandalwood. I love it already. It's aluminum free. Goes on clear, feels dry, spray form for germ-free application. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, this smells so good. It smells kind of like boy, but like in a wearable way, not in a noticeable way, just in a very comforting way. That was weird, I just sniffed the lid. Highly approve. Highly approve. So they also have a new moisturizer, which I'm gonna try when we do the skincare later on tonight. This is their Face Reset Moisturizer, and the Tri-Active formula instantly rehydrates, cools, and rebalances to calm and for calm and clear skin. And then, what else is in here? More anti-stick deodorant, they know I smell. And then last but not least, the basic balm, which I'm gonna put on now because my lips are pretty chapped. This is really nice, wow. Cool thing about all of the products too from the self-care line is they're cruelty-free. They have a little cruelty-free thing on them. And then this one just says, spread evenly on your lips anytime you want instant hydration and protection before, during, or even after your workout. So I'm gonna throw this in my bag. We're gonna go for a walk because I feel like one, fresh air is super important when it comes to just like refreshing my mind. I feel like if I can get outside and walk Bentley for 5 minutes or take a longer walk and throw some headphones in, I just feel like it just helps liven your spirits. Any kind of cardio, even if it is walking, it sends endorphins to your brain. It makes you instantly feel better. And then when we get back, we'll have a nice comforting meal and have a cozy night in with a capital K. Okay, I'm saying cringy things now, so I'm gonna go. You wanna go for a walk? Yeah? You wanna go for a walk? Wanna go get some
When
fresh
the
air?
morning's standing at your door, brighter than all mornings come before. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear. Don't be late. When the day is longer than the night, the road ahead is clear and in the light. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait.
We're back. Gonna go do some skincare.
Don't be late. Don't be
So, moving into the nighttime portion of this self-care day, I always feel like anytime I'm having any kind of self-care day, I like to make myself a really comforting meal. It depends on how the day is going, whether that meal is a healthy meal or a takeout meal. Now I feel like the self-care mood is like picking the healthy option, at least for today. That's my balance.
And then going in tomorrow.
Yeah, and then going ham tomorrow when we're in just like, last day you're here. I'm gonna throw on some tunes while Arthur works and cook myself and you up some sides to a very healthy dinner.
Don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late.
So the last and final thing I like to do on a self-care day is usually do my night routine and get settled into bed, and then I try and end my night on something a little bit more positive. So whether that's reading or just, you know, going on Pinterest, making up a dream board, it can sometimes be something a little lighthearted, like a good TV show or something I'm enjoying. I'm waiting for Arthur to finish his edits, so while I do that, I think I'm gonna crawl into bed and read. These are the two books that I'm reading. This one's by Mark Manson, and then this one I've been pleasantly surprised by. It's called The Art of Communication by Judy Apps, and basically I'm surprised because she goes a lot into like energy and tension in our bodies and a lot of stuff with that we've even just like talked about in today's video. So, well, I'm gonna set a mood, which is also important, like crawl into bed and read till Arthur comes up and goes to sleep. So that's how I'm gonna wind down my self-care night and then start fresh again tomorrow morning.